Good morning guys, Chun here, and today we are going to go see our M3. It's at the paint shop now. Chun sent me some photos of my M3 with the convertible roof painted in black. Today we're gonna go see what's the progress of the other parts of the car, because he's getting other parts painted as well. He told me to come today, so I will come today, get a look of the car before it really goes into full overhaul paint job mode. So that's what we're doing today. Chun's shop is slightly difficult to find. It is near the Sungai Pinang food court. Sungai Pinang food court is on my left right now. I need to turn left at the traffic light in front. There's a T junction near where it used to be, I think, a Volvo by Federal Auto. Now it is a Hyundai. Yeah, it's a Hyundai. So at the Hyundai T junction coming from Sungai Pinang or Jelutong Highway, at the traffic light, turn left, and then you look for a small window of opportunity to turn in. I think I missed it. Ah, there it is. It, so I'm gonna make a U-turn at the VHP. Then you see this small alleyway with a white pinkish house. You turn in. I will leave a link in the description down below, basically telling you where it is. I think it's it. Yeah, seems familiar. Okay. It's in one of these small villages. Actually, I think this part of town would be a great spot for photos for our drop the top shoots. Yeah, I think this would be great actually. Just a little bit hard to get to. If you come here early morning enough, we get it as the sun begins to rise. One car in, it should be fantastic for capturing that local Penang beauty. Okay, we're here at his shop. Now let's go take a look at the M3. So here at the shop, you guys are familiar with this place, and that's the M3. So 现在是做这什么东西 Jun？
OK， 现在我们roof 也喷好了，现在我们在打磨这样，好像要补你的地方。
OK。
打磨，这就是打磨，你用米去磨着。
啊。
这个打磨着。
OK OK。
去先。
啊 OK OK OK。
做打磨，我们才拆啦。
哈。我 roof 这样子 OK 不能？黑色。
黑色你说啊？黑色吗？
是。
因为现在我们打磨了它会沉哦。磨了很好的。
是。磨了它的边才能够刺噻。
所以每辆车我们的过程也是要每个辆车要喷的总是要打磨的是的来刺哦。然后我们磨的时候要均衡呐。
So right now they are, I don't know what you call it in English, but they're basically sanding the paint or sanding the existing color paint. Because last time we checked, right, there was a few different color paints. It's not only one shade of blue. It's like there's another purplish shade inside the engine bay and by the doors and everything. So they are basically fixing that for me now, lor. Getting rid of all this dumb paint and then making sure it's all one even layer of paint. And how they do this is that by making sure the sanding process is very even. That's how you get very nice balanced coat of paint down on the car. Yep. Oh. 期待哦。
我们现在打磨完了，铺好泥了，我们拆东西咯。拆东西啦。如果我们是拆出来要一块一块磨比较难，一次过比较容易咯。
OK。
如果你拆出来样样，它好像会比较多了。然后我们拆出来了，一次过了，我们就可以喷了嘛。
这辆车进去喷啊？
对呀。
进去里面喷啊？OK。
就是这都在里面喷咯。
喷了 process 大概多久？
喷了，因为我们是分开喷咯。分开喷。干了我们再反过来喷另外一面咯。
OK。所以车身 maybe 3天有吗？4天。不一定的，
因为我们还要粘纸。还要粘纸嘛。粘纸，如果是车身，我们只是拆下来剩下2个马杆的话，应该是磨好比较快的话，应该是1天粘好纸，我们可以进去喷了哦。
然后你上次跟我讲，它的 process 大概3个礼拜嘛？
对。
3个礼拜是不只是paintwork吧，是吗？说paintwork你3个礼拜我交给你，很快吧嘛，差不多1个礼拜你都做完paintwork了。对。说剩的时间你是拿来做什么？
安装啦 ，polish 啦，组装东西咯。
组装东西啦。
对。因为现在我们还没有拆嘛，东西慢慢拆嘛，还保留着嘛。所以全部我们要拆 bumper 啦、side skirt 啦、bonnet 啦、门啦。
所以一样一样拆出来，对，编了、干了，再装回去。
对。
OK。所以一般人是这样做的嘛？
没有啦，他们全部都是一次过。OK。一次过，装着一起喷。
一起喷。有看到的东西就喷哦。说你这样的做法是没有看到的东西你也喷到咯。
对，比较均衡呐，它出来。均衡
呐。OK。
这样做法会比较耗时间哦。
是。
如果是一次过，整辆进去，门全部里面里外一起喷好嘛。所以我们这样是拆出来一样喷哦。
OK。明白。
一次性进去1天粘纸，第2天整辆settle。那这样好像我们这样做的过程需要3-4个过程3-4个步骤啊。
3-4个不一样的 step 啊，去做哈。OK。Quality work. Okay. So normal paint shop, right? He was telling me, I was asking him. It started like this. I was asking him, why does the process of painting this M3 take so long? And it's the same process and more or less the same time for every other car you see here as well. So mainly because normal paintwork, it's the normal process, standard process. They take your car, whatever area is visible, they paint it, and whatever area is not visible, for example, all the nooks and crannies, you open this and then you see a little thing there, all these small corners, they don't pay attention to, basically. And then for Chun, his philosophy behind this paint shop is to basically provide very quality work and work that it gives you peace of mind. So the main time consuming factor within this 3-week, let's say, time frame to get this done is because he is disassembling every single part of the car that's going to be painted. For example, the doors, he's going to disassemble the doors, take out all the nuts, and then once the nuts are taken out, if the nut is supposed to be painted, he will paint that nut in that color. And then if it's not supposed to be painted, he will leave it aside black. So there is very high level of attention to detail in whatever Chun is doing with my car. Okay, so 3 weeks main time consumption area is taking apart, disassembling, painting layers of paint, and then reassembling. So that's the main time consumption, and not actually the paint. The paint actually very fast from what he told me, and he's going to fix out a lot of things for me as well. Not exactly body work, but there's some, I don't know if it's called body works, but there's some dents, slightly misaligned panels, bruises, bumps and bruises here and there, lighting, the spacing between the headlights installation and then the body is a little bit uneven. So basically he's gonna like crank all this and tighten the whole car up, and I believe it will really make a difference. The way he does things is nice. It's very nice. As a car owner, you feel good giving him your car to change paint and to fix up, because he notices things that you don't notice, and that's the main thing. Professionals always give you advice, give you proper solutions for things that you don't even identify as a problem yet. Yes, so that's why we pay professionals to do professional work, right? If I wanted something to be done myself at a very layman level, I can do it also lah. It is simple stuff. This is simple stuff, but to do at his level, that is not simple stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's the M3. Look at that color. So this is the paint sample for the Yas Marina Blue, and then Chun basically painted this small model of a car for me to see what it will look like. Under the sunlight, it is actually really beautiful. Look at that. I like. And this will be on that car. Let's see it from this angle. Yes. Things are finally coming together. Don't worry, the rims, I will change the rims. You all have been complaining about the rims. I've been complaining about the rims. These are really ugly rims, but don't worry, they're just replacements. Okay? For until the actual what do you call it? The actual rims I ordered, until they arrive. Yes, that's beautiful. I'm really excited. Really excited. Wow, I love this color. It's like a little baby blue, and it's very pastel, very light, very happy. That's why I want this car to be a very happy car. A very happy car for a happy guy driving a happy car. Okay? I'm very happy one. So right, the nature of this paintwork business, I was talking to Chun just now, the nature of this paintwork business is a race against time. It's a race against time with quality and the quality of resources as a limiting reagent or as a factor to manipulate and play around. Okay? I was showing the Cayenne because this is a customer that's actually from KL, and he got his car done for quite expensive. Basically the whole car, getting the paint redone, and a lot of small other things as well. So basically it amounts up to around, if I'm not mistaken, around 9 to 10k. If I'm around 9 to 10k. For my car, paintwork and everything is around 4.9. No, it's around 5k. It's around 5k. Right? So it's around 5k, and then basically it is a lot more expensive than the normal paint shop. It's a lot more expensive than normal paint shop. Normal paint shop you can get maybe, if you're good at bargaining, maybe half the price, or if you know the person, it's half the price in Penang. It's always like that. So around 2 to 3k, more or less. That's the range you're looking at. So why do they charge such a premium? First of all, the quality of work lor. And then if you break it down logically as a business, if you spend, for example, if a job is 2k, right? You pay 1k to your employees because you want to preserve good employees, you already train them, you want them to perform well, etc, etc, so you pay them 50%. Alright, then the other 1k, you have to divvy some up for operational costs, what? Mistakes, rental, operational costs like electricity, water, utilities, etc. So you have to budget some for operational costs. And then what are you left with? Your ingredient costs. So your ingredient costs out of 2k is not a lot. It's not a lot. So in order for your business to sustain, you need to be able to bring in enough clients willing to accept this level of service or want to accept this level of service. Then you are basically staying afloat. Okay, so that's the commercial or price sensitive business model. They are a little bit of the opposite. They are the quality factor model, the more luxury model, in which they charge a high price, high premium, but they give you high quality original paint and ingredients and stuff that they order for you. Everything it's very original, or either original or OEM, very high quality. They will let you know if it's OEM. Then transparent service, they let you know what needs to be done, what does not need to be done, professional service and advice, and high quality skilled workers. They know what they're doing, they know what needs to be done, and then the boss, Chun, is here supervising and make sure work is getting done at a high quality. And that's why you have some people from Singapore, even you have some people from KL that send their cars here for Chun to do up. It's my first experience with Chun, and so far he's been very, very transparent with me in communicating what can and what cannot be done, what he will do versus what needs to be done. Everything very, very good, very, very good. I fully recommend this place if, for example, you need a high quality paint job done. Now this place versus other places, they are not struggling per se, but the thing with luxury business models is this: you are not getting a high amount of clients. You don't get a high amount of clients. You get a few that trust you, and those that trust you spread the word for you. It's the same for us as well. It's the same for our sales side as well. We got a few very good clients that keep on telling their friends to buy cars from us. Then that's how we basically amounted to what we have today. The basic formula is like that. And if you compare this shop with a normal paint shop, things might get done faster, things might get done cheaper, but do things really get done better, right? That's the triangular formula that we always consider. Even in a cafe, we always consider what's the price, what's the quality, and what's the time. If I want something done very fast and very good, price is very high. If I want something done I want a low price and I want it very quick, quality will suffer. It's like that one. Wait, did I come out right? If I want something that basically you understand that triangle is like quality, speed and price. Yeah. If you want all three, you do it yourself basically. And giving it to Chun is as good as doing it yourself, but you pay a premium, you pay a premium. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. That's the M3 update. I'll be back in a few days to see what's the disassembled process and from there December already they will basically paint each individual part, and then we'll see how detailed they get. You'll see how detailed they get, and in a few days to come. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to all of us at Horizon, Bobby, Bing, Tana, Nas, etc, 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 etc. Please. Thank you so much. Bye bye.